Hey guys, you're welcome back again. Oh, hey. So, Tonto Dikeh is trending again when she's on her lane, minding her business. Meurer came out again to come and tell us what we don't know. And according to her, she had never met Tonto Dikeh. Tonto Dikeh and her, they are not in whatever times that she and her stolen husband, Churchill, are innocent. So I'm just going to play to you guys exactly what this woman said so that we can go ahead to show you how she's a terrible liar, because this is just the beginning.
Secondly, I would like to address something very important. You know, it's been a while now. I've been seeing so many comments, like people would tag me to comments, people will, share things with me. I'll see bloggers would post stuff. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I know these bloggers, they feed off lies and they feed off all these news they make. So I can't really blame them. But I blame all these gullible followers that just choose to believe lies and to believe anything they see. I mean, that also is whatever. But today I just want to tell you guys one thing. Just this one time, so it can be on the record. I was never my husband's ex's friend, not to talk her best friend. I've never met her. I've never seen her. She doesn't have my number. I don't have her number. She's like 8 to 9, 10 years older than I am. And I've read comments where people have sent to me that I was her best friend, or she introduced me to her husband and I snatched him or something like that. I know it's not funny, but it's been funny to me for a very long time now. And someone said to me that you're busy laughing.
I mean, she they get dementia. She they forget.
This is what you've done. And today I'm telling you guys, you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. If anyone has proof, of otherwise, I mean, I dare you to bring it out.
Okay.
I was never friends with anyone. I don't even
One
know
second.
her.
I will
never
bring it
met
out.
her.
Hey!
And yeah, so when I see comments like, she's your best friend, she introduced you to her husband and you snatched him, you're so wicked, you're so this, nothing like that happened. I met
Rosy,
my husband separately from,
hey, yeah.
that other life that
Could
he
just
has.
catch me now. You must have this jacket.
Don't even go hand in hand. Yeah. That being said,
hey, yeah, Rosemary. Now, so she lied, she's having dementia. Because we all were here on our lane, JJ, when this woman came up years ago to tell us.
This is what you are and this is what you've done. And today I'm telling you guys, you're here. It's what it is. I remain to be under Big Church Foundation and he remains family to me. His wife is family to me. We've hung out before together. And I mean, I don't see a big deal there. People should stop saying things that is not what they know. Until never. No, I'm not saying is what it is. I remain to be under Big Church Foundation.
Nayara, Madam Rosy, this was her years ago, telling us she and Tonto Dikeh they hung out and all that. That she's not doing what people are accusing her of. That was the first time when people were calling her out, saying that this same Madam Rosy, the first time when they called her out, saying that she is trying to snatch Tonto Dikeh's husband. She came up then and said that it's not true, that she's innocent of all the accusations. And that same Rosemary is the one today, hey, coming out to say that she and Tonto Dikeh, they have never met. They don't even hang out. They are not friends. Yeah? Okay. Make I play another one for you guys. You guys need to listen to more of what she said, because this woman is a terrible liar and she lies without even thinking.
Friends with anyone, never, ever, ever. I don't know her till today. I've never met her. I don't know her. I've never visited their home. No one has ever invited me,
Listen.
to any married home where I entered and got introduced to a man that I snatched. Do you understand? So please, guys, this is from me to you guys. I mean, no harm. People should stop saying things. It is what it is. I remain to be under Big Church Foundation and he remains family to me. His wife is family to me. We've hung out before together. And I mean, I don't see a big deal there. People should stop saying things that is not what they know.
We quizzed her about her relationship with the family and she...
So, this was the first time when Madame Rosy said she and Churchill, they are brothers and sisters. and that it can never be a thing, you know. That was the first time that Mr. Tochu introduced to this, you know, social media platform back then, that Rosy was his PA, making everything that Tonto Dikeh said then true. Meurer was Church's PA, true. And indeed, she and Tonto Dikeh, they always hung out. They were like family and everything, she called. But now she's seeing this lie that Tonto Dikeh and her, they never hung out, they were never close, they were never, like, come on. Why is all this happening? You guys don't know. Let me tell you why. Recall that yesterday, Churchill and Tonto Dikeh celebrated their innocent son, the boy, his birthday. He was so happy having his mother and his father together celebrating him. And this man decided to ruin the moment. Like, why did she not do this on her own birthday or every other day? Why doing it because the husband decided to celebrate the boy? And Churchill also posted on his own page. Yeah. Churchill celebrated his son on his own page. And this must have really, haunted this Rosy so badly that she couldn't take it. She couldn't endure. The man even posted it on his page. And this Meurer, as you can see, she's so bitter that she had to make those videos. These are like series. I'm going to add it after my own speech so you can listen to her, because I can't stand it. She did 3 different videos explaining. I'm going to add it next. I just want you guys to see how such a terrible liar she is, and everything she's saying, how it doesn't add up. It doesn't correlate. She's a terrible liar. She has like 10 different mouths. She's like a chameleon. This man literally posted himself celebrating his son after all these years. Look at how grown the boy is. And the father has never done such a thing for him because of the issue between the parents. And now the father is showing love to this boy. She's doing all this. But this man has been taking care of her and her own children while he left this one aside. Now the man is doing what he should have done all these years. She's bitter. She's bitter. He did so many photo shoots with his son, putting on different attires. I don't understand. Look at how happy this young boy is. The boy is so excited. He's so happy. And Madame Rosy, she's not happy about it. I don't know. Is she feeling guilty? You know, there's a thing when you snatch things like this, you'll be feeling uncomfortable when you sense or, think that the way you got it is the way you're going to lose it. Maybe that's what's happening to her. Who knows? Because what's all this? We just woke up to her explaining different things that nobody asked her. Anyways, for me personally, I am so happy that this boy is happy. See this boy? Everything that people did then about the whole matter. They were even insulting him in school. Nothing he didn't go through. They said that he was a 1-minute product. He's a 1 second, 2 seconds product. He's a this, he's a that. His family. See how happy he is, because she should be happy. So I don't know why Meurer is bitter and angry. But that is a cup of tea, my people. Abina, that is a cup of tea. Let her keep crying, explaining when nobody asked. I don't know. Look at the video she made. Look at the videos. If you listen to her, you know that she's bitter. Waiting consign Tonto Dikeh's age. Say Tonto Dikeh is older than her with 8 to 9 years. As in, how did I enter the equation? I don't understand. And what's our business with all this nonsense? Look at her. Who asked her the age gap? Who asked her all this rubbish that she's talking about? All this information is for what? Is she trying to provoke Tonto Dikeh for her to talk? I'm happy Tonto Dikeh has repented, and I hope that it remains like that too. I'm so happy about that. I don't know what you guys think about it too, but let me know in the comment section. And don't forget though, my people, things they really happen. You can listen to this woman in the next video. After listening to her, you let me know what you think about it, because me, I'm speechless, because I never believed that somebody can stoop so low. But it is well, oh, things they really happen for this social media. Look at everything she has said. Yeah, she wants Tonto Dikeh to start doing what exactly? This is unbelievable, because she's feeling guilty. I can see that personally. But I'll see you guys soon. I'm just going to add it for you to listen to her. It is well, oh. So this Rosy saying that she was never Tonto Dikeh's friend. First of all, nobody asked her, but she's saying she was never Tonto Dikeh's friend. She has never met Tonto Dikeh. This was exactly what she said. She has never met or seen her. And she still went on to say that Tonto Dikeh is like 8 to 9 years older than her. This was exactly what Rosy Meurer said in her video. And I'm like, this same Rosy that told us that she's always hanging out with Tonto Dikeh and that Churchill was her brother, that they are like brothers and sisters. You have never met your brother's wife? And in this other video, you could hear Rosy saying that she and Tonto Dikeh always hung out and that people should stop circulating lies that she's, interested in her marriage. That was before she eventually married her husband, as of years ago. So if you check very well, you know that this Rosy is a terrible liar and she's unapologetically evil. And most of these things she's saying, why on the son's birthday? All this is because he posted him on his birthday. Churchill posted his son with Tonto Dikeh on the boy's birthday. I don't understand why we even need to know that Tonto Dikeh is older than her with 8 to 9 years. First of all, Tonto Dikeh is even looking younger than her. Gosh, this is funny. Man, I don't know. Listening to everything she said and the write-up she posted, everything, people that even know Tonto Dikeh are clearly saying that Tonto Dikeh is one of the kindest and, sweetest people they ever met. And this is also Rosemary's own friend saying that Tonto is one of the kindest people I've ever met in this life. And the kindest people have anger issues, of course. The ones that are most fragile, they have hard times containing their emotions. They are too real. They act out, speak out, and you see them like mad people. But they are not mad. They are the realest. You see them, they show you exactly how they feel, and that is Tonto Dikeh. This is exactly what they're saying. These people are Tonto Dikeh's colleagues and friends, and also friends to Rosy. They are telling you guys that Tonto Dikeh is not a pretender, and we have seen it over the years that Tonto Dikeh is not a liar. She's not a pretender, and she even went on to apologize and move on, and now, obviously, Tonto Dikeh turned a new leaf through repentance. And this same Rosy, Meurer, is trying to dent or drag Tonto Dikeh. She's pushing Tonto Dikeh. This is not the first time she made this post. Ever since this reconciliation, she has been posting, she has been running hector-skelter when no one is chasing her. She's scared. She's scared of losing the man the same way she got him, obviously. That's the truth. Guys, you all know that any man that comes to, shame you with how you ended the marriage, he wasn't, how he's this or that, should never be trusted. Because for the rest of your life, you always hear it. And rumor had is that this man is always singing it to her. And she, in return, is getting scared because she knew exactly what happened. Amen. And with the videos we have seen over the years, including the ones I piled up, which I'm also going to add as well, you will know that indeed, this Rosy, she's scared. And there's indeed fire on the mountain. There's trouble in paradise. In as much as she's trying to portray a different narrative, showing you guys that they did not follow each other, that they are still all lovey-dovey. Guys, you guys are not babies, right? What will make someone run when nobody's chasing? Is it not when there's trouble in paradise? Of course. Anyways, let's just continue with what Rosy said, because we are literally analyzing her cock and bull story and everything she said, because according to her, she's stating facts. Because in that her previous video, when she did the last time, she said that she didn't know Tonto Dikeh. And now with all these new videos and captions, she said that she has never met her and now she doesn't know her. I mean, look at what her fans are even telling her at the matter of what they said. Mr. Churchill also knows the truth. And you, Rosy, you also said it in the video that you didn't know Tonto Dikeh, that you had never met her and knew nothing about her. But later, you granted an interview where you said her ex-husband, Olakule Churchill, was like a brother to you. When people accused you of sleeping with your brother, you said it was disgusting and that you could never in this life sleep with someone you call your own brother. Yet in the end, you later got married to this same man and had children with him. Your current husband also came out online and said you were his PA at that time, which is true. Mr. Churchill said it back then that she was the PA and they also had nothing together. That was the first time Tonto Dikeh was crying out and people were saying she's mad. But she was never mad. She was never mad, my people. Then he said that the lady Rosy was his PA, and at that time he was still married to Tonto Dikeh. So how were you his PA Obviously. How were you his PA and you never knew his wife? Because this woman is a terrible liar. And everything she said is a big lie. She's just literally lying through her teeth and people are believing her. That's the worst part. And at that time that she was still PA to Churchill, obviously there's no way she won't know Tonto Dikeh. Tonto Dikeh is not only a public figure, but she's always frequenting her husband activities and everything. So there's no way she didn't know Tonto Dikeh. Even when she said in the other video that they always hung out years ago, that's true, they do. So she knew Tonto Dikeh and they were really exactly what Tonto Dikeh said they were. So she's just trying to change the narrative now to claim that she never knew Tonto Dikeh and she only just got married to Churchill because he wanted her. Not like she snatched. But you guys know the truth. Anyway, so how were she, like, how was Mr. Churchill your boss and you don't know the wife? But him, in person, I mean Churchill, he didn't even come out again to debunk anything. He just kept quiet because he knows the truth. But you see this Rosy, she's not smart at all. She's very sensitive. She keep going up and down, talking and ranting a lot of nonsense. Just because this man has gone back again to do the right thing, the needful, which he did not do all this while. And the boy is happy, she's sad that the boy is happy. Is that not witchcraft? Anyways, I don't know what you guys are thinking about this, but come on. Everything that people are using against this Rosie posting and saying about her was exactly things they heard from her mouth. Everything Rosie came up. Look at the other video she made earlier, years ago, and the one she's doing today. They are all based on what she and her husband, Churchill, said with their mouth. People don't know nothing. People were even mocking Tonto Dikeh. They never even listened to Tonto Dikeh. They are only listening to what Churchill told them and what Meurer told them years ago. And that's exactly what she's still doing again, telling them again. So if you are using everything they have told us, you guys can see who the problem is. Because this is not like rumors where people are cooking up things. This is people reacting to what you have told them. And years ago, you told them something else. And this year now, today, you are saying something else. Listening to everything. The internet never forgets, my people. You guys know this one. The internet never forgets. That is why all these videos have been dug out from where it was buried when she did it years ago. And you can clearly see that the public will always come back to the truth. And no matter how they analyze anything, they will analyze it based on what you have told them. This is not even like analysis where people are looking for what is trending or what is happening for them to know how to add one or two together. This is what you have told us. We're analyzing it. So I don't know what you guys think about it, but Tonto Dikeh is just minding her business now. These people are dragging Tonto Dikeh leg. Tonto Dikeh that repented and minding her business. They are dragging her. And you guys know Tonto Dikeh. When she starts, she never stops. Unfortunately or fortunately, Tonto Dikeh is now born again and she will obviously not respond to all this nonsense. She keep posting her praise and worship and her church, minding her church activities. Because she's trying to bring back old memories that Tonto Dikeh buried and everything that we've all forgotten. That's what she's clearly trying to do. Because how is all this our business? We are on our own when she came to say that she's like a sister to him. Now she's come to tell us Tonto Dikeh is older than her with 8 to 9 years. I don't understand. All this is not necessary. This is extremely terrible. Anyways, honestly speaking, according to how most Nigerians also feel, most of them have different opinion, which is valid. But the truth is still the truth. This Rosemary need to enter house and lock herself somewhere. She need to shut up. She need to shut the hell up and leave that young boy alone. Because she also ruined the boy's life. Yes. I mean, what's the basis of all this thing that started? She was the cause of everything that transpired. What brought about Churchill being a 2 seconds man, Churchill not doing this, Churchill doing that? She was the one. She caused all the problem from the beginning to the very end. And now that that boy is happy, because of course the father is doing the right thing, she's now coming up again on his birthday to do this. This is witchcraft, if you ask me. I don't know, but these are the saddest people on earth, those that know they are wrong and they're scared of it. They will run when nobody's chasing them. She did not even wish the boy a happy birthday. Why didn't she wish him a happy birthday? Because she's sad. And then she went on to show all this exhibition for you guys. What does that tell you? She's just lucky that Tonto Dikeh has finally repented, my people. The Tonto Dikeh that we know. By now, you all will be crying for Rosemary. by the time Tonto Dikeh will be done with her. But obviously, she's just lucky. And listening to everything she posted, you can see that she knows that, and that is why she's obviously bold enough now, unlike before. What happened to all those why she never did that? Is now that she know that she's not going to get a response. So she's actually being so foolish. Watching or listening to her video was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, just like looking at somebody make a fool of themselves. I don't know, but she knew all the age gap, all this why, the age gap between she and Tonto Dikeh and everything she was claiming. And she still know that Tonto Dikeh was her elder sister or whatever. And she's the kid sister, just like she was a brother and sister to Churchill. She knew this all along. And she never respected herself. Anyways, I trust Nigerians to put her to her place in as much as Tonto Dikeh is not saying anything, because obviously she's a born again. But we still know the truth, because this was not necessary for her to come out and even mention the age difference, telling us she's, come on, not even coming out, but coming out on his birthday. Let the boy have his moment. The little boy, this whole nonsense affected him a lot. Now he's happy, she's not happy, he's happy. My people, I never understand anything, because I never read anywhere that Tonto Dikeh even came to say that they were best friends or say that they were best friends. Tonto Dikeh never said that. She only told us that this same Meurer that was lying to the world that Tonto Dikeh was mad. That everything she was saying was the truth. And people were saying that Tonto Dikeh is not saying the truth. Tonto Dikeh was only pointing out what was happening to us, showing us that she was bitter and sad and pained. Even this Rosy, with her actions, you guys can see that if this same thing happens to her, she's going to react more than Tonto Dikeh. With all these little actions and everything you guys have seen that she does, even when nobody's talking to her or coming for her. Now imagine what she will do when someone actually comes for her. So people should be telling yourself the truth though. Those telling Rosy Meurer that she should speak her truth. Which stupid truth? This her truth she's speaking, and the truth she spoke years ago, she's contradicting herself. So what exactly are you people talking about? Come on. I don't know what to think about it, but I've listened to this video over and over again just to make sure I get her point and I understand her point. That is why I'm telling you people that she's scared of something. Probably the rumors are true that they struggle in paradise, obviously, because she's saying they were so close like brothers and sisters, and yet she didn't know the wife, and she's saying that they never hung out together, and that she doesn't know Tonto Dikeh, that she's over almost a decade older than her, that they are not even the same clique. All that nonsense is unnecessary. Someone that is having sleepless nights over Tonto Dikeh reconciliation, having sleepless nights over the photo shoots the young boy had with his father. That should only mean one thing, my people. Like I said though, look at your mirror and look at your life. If you see her and you're in trouble. Probably that is the reason you cannot say the truth, or you are being hypocritical in this whole judgment, because this is we judging from what she told us. People say wait for the two sides of the story. You don't hear the sides of the story now, years ago and years later. So what other side of the story are you waiting for to see that these people really did to Tonto Dikeh? They messed her up, that it affected her mental health, and people now start calling her mad and crazy. No woman will wake up one morning and start behaving mad. For her to act like that, there's a reason. There is a reason. And before people even react, they take time. They take years. They take a lot of time. That is why people that do correction, they tell you the same thing. They take time before they react. And when it must have affected her mentally, physically, and every aspect, and then she go off key like she did, people are calling her crazy. They're not getting the part that nobody wakes up and become crazy. Nobody does that. I hope you guys are happy now that you're seeing it all. Me personally, I'm happy that Tonto Dikeh is no more than a Basbo's queen. Yeah. In as much as Rosy would have deserved it, I'm just still happy that she finally found peace. It's better for her to have her peace, live her life in a way that pleases her and God and that she wants. And for her to keep doing these stupid Basbos over the years, it's been almost a decade, Abby. So come on. I think that what is happening right now is for the best. Good for the son and also the fact that the mother is like this. Imagine Tonto Dikeh still being that, crazy, angry, and all that she was because of the anger in her. Imagine she was still like that till now. And now her son is growing to this stage. It will not be good for both her and the boy. Because this life we only live once. Time waits for nobody. She needs to live her life instead of dwelling and. So me personally, I always allow people to vent when they need to, because you were not there when they were wearing the shoe. You don't understand how it is. And you cannot tell somebody to react exactly the way you want them to react. People have the right to react any way they want to react, because people are different. People can do something to you today, and the next day, before you even sleep, you forgive them. But someone else cannot, because that is how they are. There are a lot of people that you do something to them, they will forget it immediately. Why there are some people that with their retentive memory and everything in them, they are just built different. They will never forget. Even if they want to forget, even if they try to forget, they can never forget, because it keeps recycling in their head. Especially when it keeps repeating, or one thing or the other that keep leading them to that memory. It keeps repeating and lingering, and that is why it's hard for most people to forget, even when they try to. So coming to force people to react in some certain ways, those saying that Tonto Dikeh never reacted the way she should have reacted, you don't understand nothing. You needed to be in her shoes to understand. If you are telling her to react something that you want her to react without being in her shoes, if you were in her shoes, you would have done worse. So let people be. When Tonto Dikeh was saying all this and crying all that, nobody wake up one morning and start. Love does not turn to hate real quick for no reason. Yes. So it's a good thing that Tonto Dikeh is now living the life she's living now, which is good for her. But as of back then, when people were insulting, I never insulted her, because she's venting. Imagine she never did all that all those while, and after a decade, she now start doing that. It means that she has lived a decade of bitterness, living a lot in her. It's better for her to vent it out like she did then, and now she has moved past it, she's happy. If she never did, do you think she would probably be in this situation now? Do you think the reconciliation would have been ongoing? No. There are a lot of people living their lives like this. Some people pretend. A lot of people cannot pretend. Me personally, I can never pretend for something. Some people pretending to be happy when they are not. Some people faking nonsense. That is not living. That is like a bondage. Let people live. Let people react the way they want to. That is why before you do things to people, you should think and understand that these people are not the same as me, that can forget something easily. People are different. Instead of blaming somebody for reacting the way they did, blame the person that did something to them. That is how it is. Anyways, I don't know what you guys think about this, my lovely people. But as for me, I'm happy that Rosemary is disgracing herself, embarrassing herself, because watching that video was so embarrassing. I'm happy she's embarrassing herself. And I'm also happy that Tonto Dikeh is happy. And I am happy as well that Tonto Dikeh's son is finally happy, because that boy, he has gone through a lot. There was even a time they were calling him a 2 seconds born a boy in his school, that he was conceived out of 2 seconds conception. A lot. All these things happening. Rosemary was happy. She was going from one country to another, enjoying her life with her kids. She now have many children with Chachu, with her so-called brother. So if people see the truth, maybe they talk. People should stop sugarcoating nonsense. Most people in the comment section, especially men, saying that she's so beautiful, that a man knows what he wants and goes for what he wants. Really? Tonto Dikeh was also beautiful. You know what happened. Tonto Dikeh also gave a lot and did a lot. Rosemary never did anything. She only got married and started enjoying. That's the truth. Since she got married to date, she has not sacrificed nothing. The only thing she goes through that is bad is people insulting her, nothing else. Tonto Dikeh went through So Rosemary is just like a chapter of Tonto Dikeh's reflection. After everything Tonto Dikeh and the husband did, the man probably learned one or two from everything with Tonto Dikeh, and now Rosemary is enjoying it. She doesn't need to go through the teaching process again. That is it. Like I told you guys that I was going to add this video of Rosemary, the full video. She did 1, 2, 3 parts at the end. I'm just going to play it for you guys to listen to her. I've decided to be playing it like this on the screen because of most times they do report the videos claiming they don't want it up because you posted their video. So I'm going to just play it from my other device so you guys can listen.
Hi everyone. First of all, I beg that you forgive the ambience, the noise. I'm by the poolside and I'm not about to go inside to make this video. And yes, I sound very masculine today because I mean it just shows that I had a blast on my birthday. I have a sore throat and my voice is like, But yeah, today I'm making this video to address something. I'm gonna use one stone to kill two birds because I think I've been quiet for so long. And a friend once told me that it might be funny to you, Rosy, but what you allow is what's gonna fly.
Really?
You know, if the internet sets a narrative for you and you don't change it, that narrative is what's gonna be on you. And today, I'm saying enough. Because I mean, this one really shocked me. How do I get back from the gym today? And I just start getting so many calls, only for me to check my phone, and they're asking, what happened? Why did you unfollow your husband? Hope no problem. So if I show you my phone here, and I click on my husband's page, there it shows that I'm following him. And if I click following, it gives me an option to unfollow.
Or
So how
nobody
am I
called
unfollowing
you.
my
Nobody
husband?
told you nothing.
If I also click on here, I hope you can see it on the three dots.
Nobody asked you.
See shared activity.
I scared.
It states how long we've been following each other or when we started following each other. Wait, I'm just gonna turn this around. Can you see? It shows how long we've been following each
Since
other.
2017.
So
Of course we
I'm
can
a
see.
bit lost how, I mean, people got a hold of the, lies that I unfollowed my husband. I have no reason to unfollow my husband. Thank you very much. And I did not unfollow my husband. I don't know what technical issue. I don't know what games, anyone's playing somewhere underground because it's so convenient. Like that today of all days, it just happened that I unfollowed my husband. I didn't even wait for what? I'm not that petty. And I have never unfollowed my husband and I never will. So you guys are going to wait for a very long time. If I do eventually unfollow him, you'll be the first to know because I'm not that kind of person that will come and be hiding or playing games. Nah. You see, this life is one and it's for the living. You better live it whilst you're at it, whilst you're alive and healthy. I don't have time to be hiding and playing hide and seek or playing games, I'm in this marriage because I want to be in this marriage. I'm being treated well, I am happy, and that's on period. So, I mean, every other thing is whatever. Anyone can say what they want to say. If my husband is okay with me, I don't have a problem. I'm only coming here to talk to you guys today because it's been years and years of the same narrative. And what, I'm just supposed to sit down, relax, and just take it? I mean, today was just the height of it for me. How'd you just come up with news that I unfollowed my husband? From where to where? And then you guys picked the day that he's celebrating his son to bring out that kind of news. Obviously, I'm going to look petty. I beg you guys, just wake up. It's a dream. Wake up from your dream, your wild dream. Me and my husband, we're cool. Right now, he's in Lagos. He has to be with his son. He has to celebrate his son's birthday. It's been a very long time. He hasn't seen his baby. So it's only right for me to give that space for him to, celebrate with his son. Oh my God. This sore throat is killing me.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm happy that,
when you lie so much, the lie will almost choke you. When you are lying,
feel what it's
you're
like to
even
be
laughing
with
at
daddy.
yourself. She was literally lying. That's why she was about to choke. She's even laughing. Personally, guys, if somebody is arguing about this one, I will personally sit in the front row. I personally checked. I went to the profile and checked myself, and they were not following each other. They were not following each other. I checked it when I saw it trending on that day. They were not following each other. So, trust me, is either Meurer did this because she knows what to come up before the undo it, but when she saw the reaction from people, she quickly did the needful again, or she's trying to play smart and gibberish and all that. So my people, I know that probably the technical issue she's talking about might also be a factor, but what does all this have to do with Tonto Dikeh?
Secondly, I would like to address something very important. Um, it's been a while now. I've been seeing so many comments, like people would tag me to comments, people will, share things with me. I'll see bloggers would post stuff. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I know these bloggers, they feed off lies and they feed off all these news they make. So I can't really blame them. But I blame all these gullible followers that just choose to believe lies and to believe anything they see. I mean, that also is whatever. But today I just want to tell you guys one thing. Just this one time, so it can be on the record. I was never my husband's ex's friend, not to talk about best friend. I've never met her. I've never seen her. She doesn't have my number. I don't have her number. She's like 8 to 9, 10 years older than I am.
Nice.
And I've read comments where people have sent to me that I was her best friend, or she introduced me to her husband and I snatched him or something like that. I know it's not
Just
funny.
look at the lie. When you lie and laugh
It's
at
been
yourself.
funny to me for a very long time now. And someone said to me that you're busy laughing, but people have carried the narrative that this is what you are and this is what you've done. And
Because
today I'm
that is
telling
who
you
you
guys,
are.
you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. If anyone has proof, of otherwise, I mean, I dare you to bring it out. I was never friends with anyone. I don't even know her. I've never met her.
She should laugh. She should laugh.
Yeah, so when I see
My
comments
people.
like,
I don't
she's your
know
best
her. I've
friend,
never
she
met her. She
introduced you
was
to her
laughing.
husband and you
This
snatched
is so
him, you're so
obvious. You don't need
wicked,
anybody
you're
to
so
tell you
this.
the
Nothing
truth.
like that happened. I met my husband separately from, that other life that he has. The two don't even go hand in hand. Yeah. That being said,
I don't even know her. I've never met. Who doesn't know Tonto Dikeh? I've never met her. And all those nonsense she said. But in the previous video I played, you heard her saying that she hung out with Tonto Dikeh, the one she did about years ago. And now today she's saying another lie. Anyway, listen to the final part of this video for you to know that this woman is a terrible liar.
that being said, about he's like a brother to me. Another thing that really makes me laugh, because in all honesty, guys, come on. At that time, he was like a brother to me. He was like a brother to me. He was helping me out in my career. He was taking me and my siblings out.
Aww.
And, he knew my family and all of that. So if someone is so close to you,
Yeah.
what is he?
Your brother.
He wasn't my uncle.
Okay.
He was like a brother to me.
Aww.
And then after that, I granted that interview of he was like a brother to me a long
Why
time
did you
ago.
cut
And
the
I'm
video?
telling you guys today again, he
After
was
that,
like
he
a brother
become
to me
what?
at that time. We had nothing
All
going
this
on
cut and
between
join.
us. I didn't know what his life, with his ex was by then. The way you guys saw the whole saga on the internet was the same way I saw it on the internet at that time. So I was a bit younger and naive
Saga that you
then.
caused.
I didn't really understand everything. It was just like a joke to me. But right now it's actually, hitting me in the sense that, isn't it better I come out and just tell you guys how it is rather
You
than
cannot
allow
just come
you
out
guys
at all.
speak
This
on
is
my behalf?
embarrassing.
So this is me speaking for myself today, guys. Please, please, please. I was never best friends with anyone. Never, ever, ever. I don't know her till today. I've never met her. I don't know her. I've never visited their home. No one has ever invited me, then to any married home where I entered and got introduced to a man that I snatched. Do you understand? So please, guys, this is from me to you guys. I mean no harm. I mean, everyone that my husband likes, I like. Everyone he loves, I love. I love all his children equally. If he comes to me and say, hey, babe, I need you to watch my son, I need you to watch my daughter, I will do it with all pleasure. His daughter is with me right now. Do you guys know? No, you don't know. I'm taking care of her right now. She's in my house. So, I mean, I'm not a bad person, and I believe that all children deserve both parents. And if God says now is the time for them to reunite, then who am I to say no? I'm living my life. I have other things that I'm up to that I'm doing. I'm not a witch trying to plan things and say, oh no, this has to be like this has to be like this. I mean, what's the point? I wouldn't want anyone to do that to my children, so I would never do it to, another person's child. So my beautiful people, please, please, please just respect us. Like just this one time, like let my husband spend time with his son in peace. In peace. I beg, please, please, please. Okay? I love you guys, and it's probably, let's just say this is just all a whole misunderstanding. But like I said, if you guys have proof that I've been the best friend to anyone and I went into someone's house and I stole someone's husband, please bring out the proof, because I'm lost and I'm confused. I never knew anyone. I was never friends with anyone, and that remains, you know. Until proven otherwise, then please, this is you hearing from me. I still remain Mrs. Rosalind Meurer Churchill.
Of
Refer
course.
to me as Mrs. Churchill.
Mrs. Churchill, we will remember.
Have a nice day, guys.
Okay.
That being said,
Okay. You guys, you don't hear now. With that being said, please refer to her as Mrs. Churchill. You can see that this woman is a manipulative liar. I don't know what you think about it, but she also added another post. She said, believe what you choose. This is my truth. I cannot be quiet for the rest of my life. Whilst every Tom, Dick, and Harry has an opinion about me based on lies. This man, she talk and nobody responds. She respond to herself. Now you can see that she's lying and she knows she's lying. If it's not this today, it's that tomorrow. And you all somehow always create issues and pick the wrong time to start your shit just to create issues. I knew about the reunion and reconciliation even before it got to the internet, and I have been 100% in support. So you all just rest. She said she knew about it before it got to the internet. You guys remember the last time there was a time back in, earlier this year, I think back in January, when she was angry with her husband that it was trending on social media. Probably it was because of this reconciliation that she said she's happy for. She went on to say, time has passed, people have grown. No one has time to be going back and forth on what won't put food on the table. Let love lead, allow peace reign. Please, God bless you. This woman, she's just like a chameleon. In the front, before the public, she's saying all this and doing all that. But in the backside, at the back, she's doing another thing. That is exactly who she is. And only Mugus that will not see through it and believe or understand what she's doing. Well, as for me, I'm just happy that the boy is happy. And I'm happy that Tonto Dikeh is doing well and everything is going well with her. As for this woman, I beg, madam, let this young boy breathe. This is not like an emergency situation that you just rush out. Of all the time that passed, everything you are saying, you can't even take your own advice. All these years, you didn't come out to say anything. Months ago, you didn't come out to say anything. During the reconciliation, whatever, you didn't come out to say anything. On your own birthday, which your husband posted and everything, you didn't come out to say anything. But the moment your husband is posting more videos and stuff with his son on his page, and everybody's celebrating the boy, blogs are posting it, you remember you have something to say. This is the right time you feel like you have something to say. Same people are right. Who is telling you? Who came to say she came back from the gym and people are calling her? If people, this social media is funny. She came back from the gym and if people are calling her, phone is ringing. Anyways, this is normal lie on social media that celebrities do cook for most gullible fans to believe. Nobody called you. Nobody did nothing. You just decided to come out on that day to rant about what nobody asked you. All these things she said, what does it have to do with Tonto Dikeh's age? What does it have to do with Tonto Dikeh's ex-husband moving on with someone younger than her with almost over 10 years? What does it have to do with all the other information she gave to us? Like, is that even necessary at all? She even says she's taking care of her husband's daughter. You guys know Chochi also had a daughter with someone else, another lady. And the daughter, he usually posted that once in a while before he eventually stopped then when they were having issues the last time. And now she's trying to tell you guys she's with the daughter in the house, taking care of her, that she's not a bad person. So this video is literally all about herself not being a bad person and being a good person and not being a witch. Not like she's really happy about anything. She's not. You could see that each time she made some mention of those sentences involving Tonto Dikeh's son and Tonto herself, she laughed. Why do you think she's laughing? There's a way somebody will lie. When they finish lying that lie, they will just laugh like a cover up. Yeah, that's exactly what she did. And if you guys are smart, you see through it. So this is just we analyzing what she and her husband posted for us to see. I did not even add the churchy video of his own interview when he did earlier, saying that the lady was his PA and they have nothing in common. Because the whole matter don't tie everybody. From all angles, from both sides of the story, you don't tie everybody. I don't know what you guys think about it, but people don't really hate this Rosemary like she's thinking they hate her. Because if she really wanted hatred and trolling, by now, anytime she make a post, she'll be seeing it. People don't even troll her. It's somebody like Judy Austin that people troll and despise for a lot. Especially after your Ludocious son, after the passing of his son. There are a lot of things that involve Judy Austin and your Ludocious saga and the whole matter. So, Rosy is thinking people hate her. They don't even hate her. That's the truth. People are just always responding to what she posts. She has come out now to post this. Before now, nobody posted anything about her. She came out now, she posted, and people have started talking about her. So this is Rosemary always saying once in a while she'll come out to say something and people respond to her. She is the one calling for people to come to her. Nobody's coming for her. That's the truth, guys. And I don't know why she's thinking otherwise. She's just using that as a topic, or probably, to make a point that is obviously not necessary, because there's no reason for her to do all this. Looking at all the videos she posted and everything, people don't really give a damn about this Rosy and Chachi. They were just happy about the boy and the father and Tonto's repentance, and people moved on. Nobody was coming for her. But she's here saying that people are coming out in masses. Which masses? Who is coming out in masses for Rosy? She's just calling people to attack her because she's probably craving for the attention. I don't know. Because tell me, what's the need of all this? She even came to tell us she's taking care of the daughter too. When she is snatch, we follow her snatch. Who will take care of the daughter? Are we the one? Are we supposed to take care of the daughter too for them? Nothing we're not going to see for this social media, but this is really funny. for a reason, eh? In as much as I'm happy, like I said before, that Tonto Dikeh has repented. I just wish she was going to repent next week and not now. This Rosy would have received it really hot. Because all these her lies and nonsense and drama, the only person that will match this her energy of nonsense is Tonto Dikeh. Nobody else. But as you can see, she's now born again. So, as she don't give her life to Christ now, no wahala. If not, receipt for the fly left, right, and center. You know Tonto Dikeh now. Receipt for the fly about every sentence of this Rosemary. Tonto go drop receipts for everyone to counter. You guys know now. So she's just obviously also laughing in that video because she knows that nobody's going to come for her, and because she knows that nobody came for her in the first place. So my people, this is what is trending on. She keep posting. This is just where I'm going to stop the video, because even the one she's saying that she look Tonto Dikeh is 8 to 9 years older than her. Tonto Dikeh is still looking really young. I don't know what age had to do with all this. I don't know what all the nonsense she brought in had to do with it. She posted a lot. She's still posting on her story till now. She said enough is enough. Like I told you guys, she's still posting. As I was saying this, she posted again 1 minute ago. Enough is enough. It's time I control my own narrative. It's my life, my story, and no one but me is allowed to tell it. My posts explained it all. You think I will live in bondage and be quiet and die inside, blah blah blah. I'm auditing too many, oh. Her posts too many, oh. This is just a quick summary. Me, I don't feel they read. I don't feel they read this her cock and bull story again, because I beg. Who is she trying to convince? Definitely not me. Probably you guys. But I hope you guys are smart to see that this is nonsense. I'll see you guys soon on my next post. Until then, don't forget to stay safe and remain kind to one another. Very important.